lot of advances in technology, and today we're going to highlight one of those tools that you use to properly give someone the right club.
Well, there's a lot of great drivers on the market. Everybody makes a good club. But what fits you? How do you optimize your flight trajectory? You know, with our launch monitor, we can give you the proper shaft, because these shafts will have a low, medium, or high kick point. So if we can get the right loft on the club, and we can also make adjustments with weight, the right shaft and then the right ball, you can increase your distance another 25, 30 yards. Ideally, you'd like to get a launch angle that's somewhere between 11 and 14 degrees. And that, of course, is going to depend upon what a person's swing speed is. The person who has a slower swing speed, like a senior player, is going to use a softer shaft, probably a lower kick point. Someone like you, taller, who hits the ball high, needs a shaft that has a higher kick point. High kick point means you're going to get a lower flight trajectory. Lower kick point means that we're going to get a higher flight trajectory. Okay, so if we can get the right loft on the club, right weight, the right shaft, right length, we can increase your distance.
Okay, well, why don't we show our audience what the launch monitor does?
Okay.
Well, Bob, I just took a couple of shots with the launch monitor. We've got this nice graphic behind us. What did you learn about my swing?
Well, this gives us a good start, because based on your swing speed at 101 miles an hour, you generate a lot of tremendous speed. You really do need a stiff shaft, and anyone who swings as fast as you do and gets that kind of ball speed, 149, needs a shaft that's going to have a higher kick point, give you a lower flight trajectory. And when we go outside, we're going to probably hit a 9 and an 8 degree. And I have a couple of different shafts I want you to try. And we want to keep that ball down lower, because if you hit it high, gosh, you're going to lose a lot of distance, especially on a windy day.
Well, we're out on the range now, and Mr. Burns has picked out a couple of different shafts that he would like me to try out, and they all have different specifications that will hopefully help me with my drives.
Well, based on your swing speed and your flight trajectory, we've kind of narrowed down our selection. And as you can see on a shaft like this Penley here, it gives us the flex, which is a stiff, the kick point, which is high, the torque, which is 3.5, and the ground weight, which is 73. In addition to that, we gave you a 9-degree lofted club with an offset, because you do tend to swing outside in and the club face is open. But I also brought a couple others, and one of them's an 8.
Well, my goal, Bob, is to not put many in the field over there to the right, so your hired help doesn't have to go over there and try and look through the farmers.
Well, the no banana will take care of that.
All right.
Let's just work on the flight trajectory.
Sounds good. Now that the audience has seen my nasty slice, what do you recommend as far as the right driver for me?
Well, most people have a tendency to leave it to the right, so you shouldn't feel bad about that unless you want to quit your day job. The 8 degree worked fine for you. That Fujikura shaft was super. That kept the ball a lot lower. And with the offset, you're going to be in the fairway. As you can see, if you hit the ball straighter every time with that, there's no way you're going to slice that no banana.